Okay, so this is my next project. So I got this idea. This piece of wood, it's a branch. Actually has a lot of dirt on it. This is a branch from a 200-year-old olive tree. So I'm gonna make some vessels out of this branch. I have 4 kids, great kids that are already on the same family tree, same family branch. So I'm gonna take this, cut it into 4 sections, clean it, and I'm gonna make 4 different vessels, one for each of the kids. So I got a lot of cleaning to do. It's dirty, it's got a lot of gray sun damage on it. It looks pretty nasty, but we're gonna see what it ends up looking like when I'm done. So that's the next project. Okay, I got the branch cut into 4 sections. One's a little shorter than the others. They ended up looking pretty good. The grain inside looks really fantastic. So we're gonna start to go ahead and clean them off. It's gonna be a long, dirty process. Okay. These individual pieces of the branch. They look pretty good. I got all the dirt and small debris and all the weather, sun damage off the wood, so you can see it's a totally different color. So when we do epoxy, you know, you're not gonna have anything that's falling off in the epoxy. Try to get as much off as you can. And then you're gonna have a cleaner pour and a better turn. So it's kind of what we're going for, and these look good. So now they are ready for 4 individual molds. So we'll try that next. Okay, ready for the molds. Got the hot glue gun at the ready. All my flexible cutting mats. So we'll get started on making these molds. Okay, got cleaned off all 4 pieces from the branch, and we've made now 4 molds out of flexible cutting mats, and hopefully they don't leak. So all 4 of these are now ready for epoxy and the pressure pot. So we'll do that next, but that's enough for today. Okay, so I'm ready to pour my first vessel. I've got 4 containers. I've got 4 containers of 24 ounce of deep pour epoxy, 2-to-1 ratio. I'm going to be doing 2 different colors. That seems like a lot, but these vessels are tall, and olive has a lot of cracks, so it tends to fill in a lot. So I may have made too much, I guess we'll see. But I'm going to use 2 different colors of mica powder. And what I'm going to be doing is I want these colors to mix, but not blend. What I mean by that, you know, if you do a red and blue mica powder in 2 different containers and then pour them in right away, they will blend into purple. I don't want that. I want to see the different colors in this vessel. So what I have to do is I'm going to mix it up now, but then I need to let it sit for a few hours, maybe 3 to 4 hours. My shop is about 65 degrees. So I don't want this epoxy hardening. I want it to thicken so that when I pour them both in the vessel, they mix really nicely, but they don't blend. So hopefully that will work fine. So let me get this stuff stirred up. Slow my. Okay, it's been about 3.5 hours. So hopefully it's thickened up enough not to merge. So what I did is I put it on a little turntable. Normally I have a bigger one. If this gets too heavy, it'll stop. And then I'll have to improvise. Anyway, let's see how this goes. Hopefully it won't leak. If we do, I have my glue gun at the ready. I like it spinning because it gives it nice. It gives it really some nice designs when you finish turning it. It's pretty cool. And I'm going to have way too much epoxy. Okay. So I will end up wasting some epoxy. Now, before I do the other one, I'm going to just look and see if I've got any potential leaks. So far it looks okay. Yeah. Okay, no leaks. It's good news. I have another vessel ready, small one. I might try to do that and see if I can get them in their same pressure pot. That's not one of these 4 I'm doing. See the swirls when it's on the turntable? It's kind of cool. I do want to fill this up because once it goes in the pressure pot, it will pull down maybe an inch or 2. So I'm going to go about right there, stop it. Hopefully this won't suck down very far. Okay. So that's one. Since I have some extra epoxy, I've got a small one I'm doing for a completely different project, but I might as well use it quite large. I think that other one, I got another pressure pot in a different garage. I'm gonna bring it over there. So this looks like it's going to be done. Okay. Add some air. And we'll wait 24 hours and take it out and see what it looks like. Okay, so you guys saw what we started with the original log. Cut it into 4 pieces, cleaned them, made the molds, got it poured. So now we are kind of ready for the unveiling. I just used, each vessel I poured 2 different color epoxies. So let's kind of see what they look like. Okay. The flexible cutting mats are very nice. One. Let's check it out. This one was orange and violet. And yeah, pretty happy with that. That's pretty cool. Okay, one. Let's keep going. I actually went out of town, so this took me a couple different took a couple weeks to actually get these done. Kind of forgot what colors I used. Looks like this one is, well, 2 different color blues. I think. Yeah. Well, this side is nice and round. This is not. So I've got a situation with that one I'll have to fix. All right. This might be green and silver. what it looks like. Oh, that's nice. This will make an interesting vessel. It's got a lot of silver on one side and looks like green at the top. All right. And the last one, I know this one I just poured. This is, it's gonna be red and gold. It sounds like an unusual color combination, but it's gonna be nice. This was the one that was a little bit, this is the base of the branch, so this one's a little bit fatter and not quite as tall as the other ones. So we'll see how this turned out. Yeah. Yeah, that looks nice. Look at that. Well, these will all make great vessels. We'll just have to, now the hard part, we're gonna glue the, make some tenons, glue them on, and then start turning, which is gonna be probably a multi-week process for me. Anyway, we'll get started.